I think that Vinny Vinesauce is copying Otato-Tater. By the way, I was going to suggest some Halo 2 music, as it made me remember it will turn 19 years old this week or so in November. I'm going to me now. Well, enjoy your me. My Xbox controller isn't working. Motherfucker. God damn it. Can I... Is it gonna work now? I bet it won't. Oh, but I can use the Switch controller. Button prompts will fuck me up, but I ain't playing this game with a keyboard. I'm gonna be pressing B for A and A for B, and it's gonna be a wild ride. Doesn't help, I'm all soju'd up. Halo 2 can legally drink in 2 years. Fuck, we're getting old. Man, that reminded me that I was like, one day I should play Halo. And I feel like Halo CE doesn't take that long to finish, right? I could get to Halo 2 pretty quick in time for the anniversary, right? I guess worst comes to worst, I could just pre-record it. It can already drink ear get good. Norway. Why is this loading screen so long? Did Halo series stream? Let's fucking go. You know, Halo 2 is like actually my least favorite Halo game from like Bungie at least. Oh my god. Is there a reason why this load screen is fucking awful? Was Alice feeling neglected? I didn't think anything of it. Colossal ruin can be bombarded a wide area. Dodge or block to avoid damage. Crazy. 2 has the most Boehner tracks. That's my reason anyway. I just didn't like the battle rifle or the SMG all that much compared to the assault rifle. And I didn't like the nerf to the pistol. Dual wielding was cool. Also, I don't know. I feel like the levels, they didn't feel as interesting. I don't think I liked the Arbiter levels as much. You should probably compile a list of all the games you have on the back burner. Oh my god, I think it's called my Steam library. There's so many games. I have a list of games that I'm playing right now that I try to keep. I think did it crash while it was loading, but didn't actually crash? Got stuck in like an infinite loop. I swear to god, if Alice doesn't work now, we're like so fucked. Nice one already, Alice. Alice has a history of not working the first time, so it's okay. There we go. Ooh, nice textures. The madness really does return. It tends to. After Mario stream? Hell yeah. The madness definitely returned.
The assaulted could not comprehend the masses' brutality. Still, they stayed on, trying to placate their oppressors and recover their past. The cruel interlopers attacked at intervals instead of killing them all at once.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I guess I should have timed that.
Is there a worse fate?
It's been like a few weeks since, or at least a couple weeks since I last played this. So, forgive me if I'm a little confused. Ooh, that was close. Okay, I didn't really like how close that was. There we go. I forgot what the button was. I thought it was one of the triggers for some reason. Looking up, Halo CE takes around 10 hours, whereas Halo 2 can take up to 9 hours. You'd be able to sneak in CE sometime before November. It's been about a month since the last Armored Core stream. So much stuff to finish. Ah, my god, I forgot about fucking Armored Core. That's why I'm like, I don't know. I could play Halo, but there's fucking so many games I'm already playing. I want to like actually finish some of them. I mean, I guess I could just start Halo 2 around the time the anniversary. I don't think it really matters. It just feels wrong to me. People be like, "Oh, he's not playing on Legendary. What a babby. What a babby plays not on Legendary." And I say, fuck you. I'm trying to have fun. Like, listen, I played through, I played through ODST and Halo 4 on Legendary by myself. And like, I finished them. I'm not exactly like interested in ever like playing through the games on Legendary again for the most part. I don't care how quote unquote easy one of them may be. To me, Legendary usually isn't, the fun that you get from it isn't actually like any way proportional to the challenge. It's just kind of there for like gamer cred. Like, I'm such a hardcore gamer. I beat the game on Legendary. And I don't know. I just don't really have the patience for that anymore. I was talking to somebody about the game GTFO and how, like, when I played through the alpha, like, the experience was so awful, and like the devs and like moderators in the Steam forums were like such shitheads that I basically just like was like, I'm never gonna fucking like buy this game. I don't care how good it ends up being or if they change their tune. Like, this was such like a shitty experience that like I want like nothing to do with this game. And a lot of the community during that time was also like kind of shitheaded too. And it just kind of made, like, back then, even, it was like, what, 2019? Which I say back then like it was a long time ago, but, you know, like, you know, even then I kind of had like that sort of like, I guess epiphany is like the best word, where I'm just like, you know, anyone who like, I think identifies themselves or like takes pride in being like an epic hardcore gamer or something, they're usually like, I think, really fucking annoying. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Like, and to me, if you talk about how awesome you are because like you're a hardcore gamer and you don't play casual games and you like challenge or whatever, and GTFO fans, yeah, I'm basically, I don't know. To me, I'm thinking you just have too much time and you don't have like anything else going on in your life. Which, like, I'm not saying that's like a bad thing to have gaming as a hobby, because obviously I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't like video games as a hobby. But like, I feel like you should take on some other hobbies too, maybe? I don't know. I feel like if gaming is your only hobby, then maybe you need more. Any man who has to say I am the king is no true king. That's true. And it's like, if I'm like Babby and I'm like bad at video games, like whatever, I don't like care. But like, you know, they're like, you have people who like, you say you don't like the way a game is designed or something, and their first response is, oh, well, you're bad. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I just had some like critiques as how I thought the game could be better. But I guess if Joe Schmo says I'm bad, then I guess I'm bad. You know, I played through plenty of games that are like difficult or challenging. At least I thought that, you know, they were. Like, oh, god damn it, I did that again. But, you know, I don't like how one particular game is balanced, so I'm bad. Like, to me, it's like, okay, well, that's fine. Least insane Dark Souls 2 fan just saying you need to get good when the game's objectively designed like dog. Wow, I fucking suck at this. This reminds me of Anor Londo in a way. Getting killed by archers. I don't know. I hate to like be like, oh yeah, If I'm so bad at I guess I should just, as soon as I get there, I should jump. If I'm so bad at video games, how come I beat Dark Souls like more times than I can count? But that's like, all right, so what? Dark Souls isn't actually that hard. It's just about pattern recognition. You'd be like, oh well, you know, this streamer did not even beat Elden Ring. But it's like, honestly I got fucking bored of Elden Ring. Don't you know you're not supposed to use shields because it's not fun? A smug British video essay man on YouTube said so. If I didn't want to use shields, I'd play Bloodborne. Because, you know, that's the game that is designed around not blocking. If they didn't want you to use shields, they wouldn't have put fucking shields in the game, right? I don't care who this, like, smug asshole is, right? He's an idiot. It's not fun. Maybe it's fun to me. Just because you don't like using shields. I mean, granted, I use a lot of, like, builds in Dark Souls where, yeah, I don't use shields. I'll wear, like, the Grass Crest shield on my back for, like, stamina regen, and then I just use, like, two-handers. Because it's fun for me. It was H-Bomber guy? Oh, yeah, well, there we go. First of all, anything he says is objectively wrong. We call this British man coping to defend a bad video game instead of accepting it not good. I feel like if somebody told me that this game wasn't very good, alright? It's like, I like this game. But I'm like, yeah, okay, I can kind of see why you wouldn't like it. It has some jank to it, admittedly. I don't know, like... Oh. Like right now. What the hell's going on? Oh, and I'm dead. I just wish there were more health pickups. You know, that's like the thing I think with Zelda that's always really good is there's always like health pickups available in Zelda. You're never like going into a battle with like too little health. I feel like in a game I know this game isn't a lot like Zelda, but it has the it has like L targeting in a way, so that's just, it reminds me in that regard. Before I go, I just wanted to say back in high school, I used to go to the cafeteria to buy myself French fries at 10 a.m. Oh, okay. Hope you have a good night. I used to smoke crack at 10 a.m. Crazy, bro. I don't know. I don't remember when my lunchtime was in school, but it was probably around 10 a.m. or 11. And I would just like buy like a muffin or something. I had this really cool hack that you know, scientists didn't want you to know about or whatever, where I would use the lunch money that my parents gave me. I wouldn't use all of it in the week, right? I would buy cheap food items and then I would just eat like ramen or something when I got home, and then I'd save that money up and I'd buy video games. Very swag combat. I didn't even drop health. That's crazy. They disrespect me like that. I feel like I need to come to the, like, just accept that I suck at this game, but I don't know. It just feels so jank with the combat. Like, this game is so lucky it has great writing and visuals. I would be brutal to this game otherwise. This game is so lucky it has Alice. Oh, not this puzzle again.
Once more, the shadow dragon winds along the path. Follow the dragon, Alice.
Ah, I see how it goes. Makes perfect sense, really. At least now it does.
I hate these puzzles. Especially when they limit how many moves you have. And that usually means they should be easy, right? But I just suck at them. I want a game that plays into my strengths, which is kill enemy. Add violence. Oh, wait a minute. Did it switch to the knife that gives me health? Huh. Cool. I thought it wasn't working last time, but I guess now it works. I don't fucking know. I don't pretend to understand how... Are these things like infinitely spawning? Sounds like you do great at the Diablo games. I do like Diablo style games. I don't like Diablo 4 very much. I think it's weird. When I got Diablo 4, I was like, hey, this is pretty fun. It's like Diablo. And then like a lot of really little like annoying things kept building up. Like, I don't know, like you want to play Necromancer and have like the Bone Squad with you, right? And be like, welcome to the Bone Zone, right? And then you like your skeletons start like aggroing like everything you walk past, and then it's just kind of like, oh my god, like, why do you do this to me, video game? Why do you have sexy lady and then she's a bug? Am I allowed? I don't think I should look at those honkers. I mean, it's part of the game, so I don't think I can get in trouble for it, right? It's not like it's tasteful nudity, right? Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I see now. Diablo 1 and 2 streams be very swag. I remember I played Diablo 1 once, and I embarrassed myself. And the last time I played Diablo 2, I remembered that starting off can be pretty painful when you're used to late game Diablo 2 or just other games in that style, because the stamina bar is quite frankly a shitload of fuck, as Bimmy would put it. Oh no. And I maintain that the stamina bar was a bad idea because even one of the devs of Diablo 2 said it was a bad idea. Sometimes I just want to run around in the game and they tell me, no, you have to walk. I'm like, fuck. But I want to go fast. That's why I gotta play Sonic. Because there's just an urge to go fast. Not gonna lie, part of me, you can mod Diablo 2 Resurrected to have endless stamina. Can you really? And here I was thinking Blizzard would get mad because, you know, always online and stuff like that. I have to look into that. Speaking of Blizzard, I love how now you can see Diablo 4 is like coming to Steam, and now you see a bunch of people on Twitch are playing it again. And I'm like, is it really worth it? I guess Blizzard was like, oh no, people stop playing this game on battle.net and they think it's bad. Let's get Steam users. Which I'm like, how many people are aware of Steam, right, and play PC games, and then aren't aware of like Blizzard games being on battle.net? I don't know. I wonder how many Blizzard games are going to end up on Steam now, because Overwatch 2 also made it to Steam. I think I'm going to laugh my ass off if we ever see like WoW come to Steam. A few of my streamers were sponsored to play Diablo 4 and then never streamed it again. Yeah, that sounds about right. There was a really cool Diablo 4 guitar that was like a very limited run thing. I forgot who made it. I want to say it was like Jackson or something like that. Maybe it was some other company, but they made it a very Diablo looking, like heavy metal sounding guitar, right? It had the right pickups for like metal, and it had the look for it. And I was like, wow, you know, actually that'd be like a cool thing to own. Like I'm not gonna go looking for it. Like if someone walked up to me and was like, here, have my Diablo 4 guitar, I'd be like, yeah, okay, sure. But I'd be like, I gotta go buy it, right? It's not like something where I'm like desperate to own it, right? I'm just kind of like, oh, that's a neat looking piece. What the fuck? Oh no. A Diablo style 12 stream though? That'd be sick. I don't remember how many streams it was. It's probably just a standard 6 stream. 12 streams are cool regardless of Diablo, but a Diablo one would be awesome. Let me just reset this shit. Let me see. Actually, no. Alt tabbing is a bad idea in this game. I forgot. Let's not see. Oh boy. Where do we go? That doesn't work. Wow, I hate these. Maybe use your phone if you need to look stuff up. I could, but then I want to show it to you guys. And that's kind of where the problem begins. What if I did this? Oh wait, no, that's definitely going to be right because yeah, then we can do that. Okay, wow, that wasn't that hard.
The gate is opened. Now it appears
That's why I'm able to like toss it into OBS, but I don't really want to risk alt tabbing this game. So if anyone remembers, we can show it. We can play show and tell at the end of the stream because I know I'm gonna forget. Just like I keep forgetting to like do the host thing that was mentioned during the anniversary stream, where I just go and host somebody, or raid them or whatever the fuck. Not host, yeah, raid. But I always forget to do that because it's just not part of my routine. Yeah, if it's just like normal looking stuff up, like when I need to know like what the symbols on Alice's dresses mean, like yeah, then I just use my phone to look it up. Because you guys don't really need to see that. I just read it to you anyway. And then I toss in my own thoughts. Oh my god, the yawning is real. Do you happen to know anyone who streams on Twitch? No. Not really. Like personally, like no, I don't know anyone. And then I only know the streamers that I watch, which I feel like, I don't know, doesn't really help me. What if I do a funny, right? What if I raid someone from the review thread? I don't know if they're streaming. They might not be.
You there, come close. I can recite Red Riding Hood backward. I know my multiplication tables, 2 11s. I have intelligence.
Oh my god, he has intelligence.
Really? Persuade me.
To remove the obstruction, wake the frog and empty his belly.
Wake that? What about its tongue? And the prospect of warts? Ooh. Anyway, how do you know?
I imagined how it was done. While
Oh my god, it came to me in a dream. These things that like spawn monsters. Man, I really wish the lock-on in this game was a hold instead of a toggle. The one time I don't want it to be like hold or toggle. I think if it's gonna be like a shoulder button for lock-on, I think it makes more sense for it to be hold, but if it's gonna be clicking in the stick, then yeah, it has to be a toggle. Oh. Oh yeah, I don't hate this, but this enemy gives me issues, especially when he keeps grabbing me. Oh boy. These large boyos. Oh, hello. What's over here? Hey, we got a bottle. I got the bottles don't even have anything like that plays with them, like no audio, like some of the other collectibles. Just pick up the bottle. I don't know what I did. Oh shit, yeah, not this, not this. Fuck! But I like to continue, yes. I don't know how to avoid the damage from that one. I feel like that one just always kind of hits me. Let's pull the chain again, see what happens. Yeah, I don't really see what that does. Maybe it'll trigger after the fight. Oh, fuck off. Oh, that's a new one. Well, maybe not new, but wasn't expecting it. Same thing with the artillery. I don't remember the previous encounters having the weird artillery barrage. Oh, come on. Ah, fuck. Please be dead. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't ready for more of that.
Perhaps if I rang that gong, he'll wake up.
Oh, okay. Can I just shoot it? Hey. No. Should I pull the thing now? Is it gonna work? Now I'm concerned. Oh, okay, thank goodness. Oh. That was somewhat convoluted, but okay, we'll run with it. Gotta be honest, I thought I came from this way, so... Now I'm just kind of wondering, how did I get there? What? Huh? Wait. Is something moving? Is this gonna be breakable? No? What's the point? Alright, there's a Cheshire cat on the wall. Can I? No. What the fuck? Can I? Oh, it's the floor. Of course.
Only the savage.
Wait, what? What? No! Why is it happening in this game now? Spin. Will it fix if I jump? I'm kind of hoping it doesn't, but okay. All right. Well, Alice is fixed now. That was a weird one. I don't know why that keeps happening in games. People just get stuck. I only expect it in shitty games, like in the Dread X collection. Vroom vroom. Do you have to play Dread X4 just because the Akuma Kira game? And then at that point, I might as well play 5 and just finish it off. I think I mentioned I had a dream where there were like 7 Dread X collections, and I just like I somehow didn't learn that like they were making more like after I started playing them. And I was like sickened. I was like, oh no. How are there already more? There's 2 more. I keep wanting to press one of the face buttons to dodge. Instead of RB. And it... David Szymanski did the launcher, so there's that too. Oh my god. David Szymanski did the launcher. Now he won't have a game. It's gonna be slop. His games were usually like one of like 2 saving graces in each collection. To find out he did the launcher is almost like, no! The launcher could literally just be a screen. Please. Oh. There's the snout. He didn't have that one last time either. Yeah. Well, actually, there was a surprising amount of good games in 3, honestly. I feel like we got all the slop out of the way with the first time I played 3. And then the second one, we got some really good ones. I probably would have spent more time on it if I wasn't trying to get to the nostalgic PS2 games. It is quite substantial. Oh my god, no! Alright, these mantis women gotta stop getting fucking naked. Oh my goodness. Am I supposed to be here? The launcher is substantial? Oh, that's kind of cool. But I feel like that's not like the meat and potatoes of it. You know what I mean? Like... you want the games to be good more than the launcher, right? Like the launcher, if the launcher's shitty, it's like, oh, well, you know, whatever. But like the games could be good, right? But the games are bad and then you have like a good launcher, you're just kind of like, oh. Like, I feel like our priorities weren't in check. I promise I'm not running around this room trying to look at the naked mantis lady. I'm trying to find an exit. Gotta be careful with those Robertsons. Oh wait, hold on, that's not my bazongas. I can't use Robertsons. That's somebody else's word. I suppose we'll have to find out, wouldn't we? That's true, we do have to find out. Eventually. One day. Soonish, maybe. I think we did 2 and 3 a little too back to back, so I don't know, maybe we'll give a little bit of break before we do 4. I think maybe the theme is should, so it might be fun. Okay, that's off to a good start.
She, despite ignorance, uncertainty, and unhappiness in her own life, could not endure to see them suffering.
I think
She began to fight against the savage murderers, abusers,
we'll probably get
without quite knowing why.
The Last of Dread X done before Christmas.
Oh, how the struggle
That's like
then.
if I took a really long time. Honestly, I think it'll probably be done before Thanksgiving. If I had to be like completely honest. But like a late estimate would probably be Thanksgiving. I mean Christmas, not Thanksgiving. I'm tired. Which is weird because it's only 10, like 10:30. But I don't know, I'm tired today. That's weird. I slept a lot today too. Which is kind of weird. I think I didn't wake up till like 11? Which is pretty late by my standards. I usually sleep in on my weekends though, because I end up staying up late for the streams, and I'm like, alright, whatever, it's fine, it's my weekend, I can sleep in. And then I'm like, oh no, my day is gone. The soju probably doesn't help with the sleepiness. I'll say that. Also, I've noticed I haven't had any caffeine in like the past couple days, which is weird because normally I'd get a headache by now, but I haven't, so that's pretty nice. But that's probably not. It's probably making me actually feel tired when I'm tired instead of just like a weird kind of baseline of in between. I was kind of like thinking, I was like, even last night I was like, oh, I kind of want to make like a pot of coffee or something. Like bust out the French press or something and have like a few cups. I'd say few, probably like maximum would be like 2. But I just I didn't feel like making it. I was lazy. I was like, nah. So I gotta clean it up, and you know, I gotta throw the grinds out, and the grinds get stuck, so then you gotta fucking smack it and all that. And then eventually you're like, fuck it. You just gotta start like scooping it out, and it's a pain in my ass. I always feel bad too, because like if I use like the French press, then it's like taking up space on the drain board, like while I wait for it to like dry, and then like my ass like forgets everything, so I forget it's there once I walk out of the kitchen, and then I have to like, and then it just ends up sitting there for like way longer than it should, and like, I'm like, oh, like I didn't mean to take up that space, but I am, and I know like my roommates also need to use the drain board, so fucking goddamn it. So it's kind of like a big oopsie there. And then like I finally remember it like after like a day or two, and I'm like, oh no, it's been there the whole time, I'm an asshole. God damn it. That's why I got a I got a fin. I don't think that's how you pronounce it. P-H-I-N. It's a Vietnamese like little like pour over thing. You put the grinds in. There's like a cup, and you put that on like a little like plate with like a. It's like a plate with like holes in it, and the cup has like holes in it, and you put your grinds in the cup. They have to be like coarser grinds. And then there's a little like disc that then you put on top of the grinds in the cup, and there's sort of like a like some holes cut out of the disc so that you can line it up with these like little pegs, so it can kind of like lock in place. God damn it! And then you just pour the coffee over, you know, the grinds there, and it filters through, and you're supposed to place the plate then on top of your mug or your cup. That way it just drips right into your coffee your coffee cup. And then the only thing is that it kind of takes a while, and you got to keep an eye on it because it drips slowly. I mean, if you have coarser grinds, it'll drip faster. One time I fucked up and I used this really fine grind on it, and it took forever to drip. It tasted good. I fucking hate this. Oh my god. Can we... You know what? I think this level makes me sleepy. I don't know. This weird, like, hazy... There we go. Why am I... It's just running back and forth. Why can't I do it? But yeah. Fins are nice. And then especially if you get the, you get, like, Vietnamese coffee with it. It's like crack. I mean, you don't have to use the Vietnamese grinds or the maker, like, with each other. But, you know, you want, like, the full experience, right? And it's really good. I'd recommend it. I did get one, though. I was like, oh, it's like Vietnamese grinds, right? Or, like, coffee, whatever the fuck, right? Like, cool, I'll use it. And then, like, they're, like, product of, like, from, like, they're, like, from San Francisco or some shit. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on. You're telling me this isn't real Asian beans? Fuck off. San Francisco.
If I had the time, I'd detail how often you prefer dealing with illusions rather than the real thing. Problems you refuse to deal with don't exist. You deny reality.
That's not right. I know what's real.
No, you don't, Alice.
And you allow others to tell you what isn't real. Now, come inside.
Maybe Vietnamese Americans made it. You don't know. Probably. Maybe. If it's from San Francisco, I assume it wasn't.
My memories are shattered. This wicked train has ruined nearly all I can recall. And Wonderland will perish completely as I lose my mind. So much has changed. I can't help Wonderland if I can't help myself.
I'm forced to walk here?
But you got it backwards. Save Wonderland and you may save yourself. The carpenter was onto something, but he was hiding from the real. Your goal is to accept it.
Where should I go then? What should I do?
The queen must be served, Alice. The queen in all her guises must always be served.
Ugly. Ugh. Don't look at me like that. Ugh.
How can she stem this growing corruption or assist my search? What does she know that I don't?
She is someone you once knew and loved. Time changes us all.
Not all change is good.
Remember that when you find the queen.
Is everyone just dying? Oh, okay. He's like, he's going through his metamorphosis. His emergence. Man, I say. Oh, what's happening now?
That's enough of that. becoming a regular, this Nick Ellis. What's this time, Fred? Howling outside the old lady, muttering about a murder in Threadneedle Street, cursing insects on the National Railroad. Had to bring her in, didn't I? Such a menace to us.
The National Railroad.
To have her, surely. She don't belong in jail. Too true, but where then does she belong? Let's walk her out, Fred.
Jail?
Send her back to Dr. Bambi.
Is that how you spell jail? Have I been doing it wrong this whole time?
Oh, what happened?
Thank God there's subtitles.
Waste of mother's love was nabbed for gutting that heavy outside a mermaid. Yeah, I was taking Alice down and we meet two coppers walking Jack to the cells. He's mad in the usual I never wrong bloke nonsense when he sees Alice. That's the bitch what done it, he yells. She screams, you miserable cur, you leech, you maggot, living off another's labour.
In old-timey English, it's G-A-O-L.
Admiring her line of inquiry, but suddenly she hits her head or something and faints. Couldn't send her home, could I? And Dr. Bumby pitched a fit. Said he'd have me jobbing me arse on a plate. Told him he could have the former. Leave the latter alone, thank you very much. Good night, Alice. You know the way out.
They're just... What a great cell. Literally nothing on... Not even a bed. Not even a blanket or a sheet. Fuck you. Sleep on the floor, you piece of shit. Ooh. That guy is not doing well. Oh, well, I guess they're used to storing the... When he sobers up, this fellow likely asked to go down to the cells. His fellow inmates don't want him sicking up the cells. Many of the homeless prefer an overnight in the jail rather than living rough on the street. Well, some things never change, huh? Best thing to do in winter is just get arrested and go to jail. Right? Try to rob a place. Then you'll be like, ah, yeah, 3 square meals a day. Place to sleep. Or, you know, you could just get a house. But, you know, not everyone has that privilege. So this is really mostly for, you know, if you're homeless, right? If you're homeless during the winter, get arrested. Or, you know, you could go to a homeless shelter. That's probably way better. But on the streets, we just got arrested. I don't know why I said we. I've never been one to live in the streets. Or, you know, I'm not that hood. I play a character where sometimes I pretend I'm hood. Because it's funny, don't you love hearing this? Like, don't you love seeing this? Talking about being hood? Oh, bye. I was kind of when there'd be like a clever like cut where she'd like fall and like something would be in the foreground like obstructing her, right? And then when she like passed it, then she'd be in the new dress, you know, in her Wonderland dress. The mean streets of New York are no place for a tater. Yeah, I had such a hard time in the burbs of Long Island. Card Bridge. I like this level already. This is a fun looking level. I'm sure it's gonna find a way to bother me. Who's snorting? Oh, just a pig in it. Just a copper. I always hear it in like one ear, and then I try to find it and I just don't. How could it really hide from me? There's nothing it can hide behind. Like, huh? Where are you, piggy piggy? Am I fucking like I swear they just put that sound effect somewhere so you can actually feel like you're insane and like I'm just like Alice. You ever hear of that book called Go Ask Alice that was like supposed to scare people away from like doing drugs, but I'm pretty sure it was like all made up, right? Written by Anonymous, they say. And it's like, I doubt any of that actually fucking happened. It's a severe case of pressing X. I remember my mom bought it from my sister. I don't know why. Cause like, my sister like wasn't really like in danger of like drugs. I think my mom just didn't trust the kids at her school. Just like, listen, don't hang out with the wrong crowd, because then you're gonna end up like that book doing drugs. I don't know. It's like a weird. It's alright. It's not even like the weirdest thing. I had an aunt who was like super into Jesus, which is like fine, right? But like she tried to like, you know, force it on everyone to show how good of a Christian she was or something. And one year I remember she got my brother a videotape for his birthday, and I don't know why we were like, oh, what's it like? I remember we thought it was gonna be like a superhero thing, which we were kind of right, because I don't know, we were like, oh, it's gonna be like a videotape, like, oh, it's gonna be cool, right? Something like Batman or something, right? And he opens it up, and I remember it was like the first time I ever heard my brother curse, because we were pretty like young, and he's like, what the hell is this? And it's like fucking Bible Man. I think he said like, what the hell is this crap, or something like that. Like, oh, it was so funny. My mom like she tried to like get mad at him for like cursing, and then my dad's just like, are you fucking kidding me? Bible Man. Fucking Bible Man. Dude, Bible Man became a joke in my house for many years. So, if anything, I can thank my aunt for that. She gave us literal decades of humor from her fucking Bible Man tape. Why is the king Alice with a mustache? Explain. American McGee, explain. Also, very delayed, but welcome. Hello there, new chat member. Thank you for sending your first time chat. I have just arrived. Yes, brand new. Hello there. I say it's delayed because I was talking about Bible Man when you were in the middle of. I was awoken from my slumber. My coffin hath opened. Oh my God, your coffin of Lele. I might make somebody mad from this, but I did end up buying that game because everyone is getting so mad about it. I feel like I have to. I feel like it's kind of like my duty to check it out and see if it's actually worth getting so mad about. Oh, okay. I also got Slender the Arrival because they remastered it, and I thought maybe that might be interesting. And it was like kind of cool of them because it was a remaster, but they included it as an update to the original, which I kind of hella respect. Wasn't Slender the Arrival sort of ZZZZZZ? Yeah, it was pretty yummy, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. I kind of wanted to check it out. I don't remember. It's definitely Z in more of terms of me, and not like Z. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, that's really fucking awesome, actually. Oh, okay, I can still get over. You said it, not me, Chief. It's fine. I'm allowed to yell Z on my own stream. It's fine. Why are there... Twitch police will find you? It's not even the first time I've yelled Z. I'll be fine. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Dude, this whack ass. Right. Yeah, that lowers. Ha. Man. Can I make it? Can I make it? Oh my god, I'm gonna make it. Oh, good. Okay. I didn't... I didn't appreciate that stress. GG. Thank you. I had to use 100% of my brain power for that one. Oh, shit. Okay. Will you say GG 5 times and then get banned? Wait, what? Is that like a reference to something? Is that like a League of Legends thing? Are they like banning people for saying GG too much now? It just sounds like something Riot would do. I don't know. Oh ho 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 ho. What? I don't... What's the funny? I don't get it. Why are we laughing like we're motherfucking Santa Claus? Oh, son of a bitch. The answers will be given out later. I don't think I'm ever gonna get an answer. Oh, fuck me. Holy shit. Okay, that was scary. It's kind of cool how the cards just kind of show up. Chat member is Zerxed up to fuck. Basically, some dude typed out the hard R in Rocket League 5 times, got banned. So what he did was he put his hand over the screen to cover it, except for the GGs. Dude, 500 IQ play. Yeah, I'm sure he had everyone believing him with that one. God damn it. Dude, basically when I said GG 5 times and this stupid game banned me. Come on, game. Or come on, game. Dude, DSB, come on. I was pushing buttons. Listen, there was online lag. I said GG 5 times. He was British? Oh, okay. I can't really do a good like chav voice. No, guys, I was just saying I'm bigger. Is DSP still streaming? I'm pretty sure he still streams. He's the king of content, after all. Whoa, Alice's dress is really cool. I like her gloves. When the world ends in nuclear Armageddon, DSP will still be streaming for the cockroaches? No, it's true. DSP has the devil's own luck, okay? He is like unstoppable. Alright? He went bankrupt from WWE Gacha game? Doesn't matter. Still comes out on top. Right? He had the Sons of Kojima out to get him, right? Guess what? Everyone in Sons of Kojima turned out to be even bigger lolcows than DSP. Right? DSP still wins. There is no stopping the King of Hate, okay? Oh. You're gifting out subs, whoa. Big money hustler here. Thank you very much, chat member. I appreciate the support. Selfless act of gifting out the sub. Oop, oop. I have achieved Zen. What a lad. Whoa, Alice, so goth. Reach Nirvana, as the ancient Indians would say. I feel Nirvana.
Back to admire your handiwork, returning to the scene of the crime.
It had to be done, Cat. You said so yourself. You and this Red Queen cannot both survive. She is a cancer in your body. Excise her or perish.
Well, she was the face of evil in the heart of darkness.
Does this game take place in Agartha?
You too well last
No,
time,
unfortunately
I recall.
it's London.
She was completely deranged. You picked up her crown, but now you've put it down. You must speak to her. What's left of her anyway?
Something about black hair and green eyes, just damn. This guy really likes Tomoko. Wow, that looks like an edgy album cover if I've ever seen one. Alright. Time to do the thing we always do, right? And it's not, I don't mean accidentally upskirt Alice. I mean we're gonna look at what the symbols on her dress mean. Though, whenever I try to get a closer look at the dress, that generally happens. I accidentally upskirt her, but it's not on purpose. Let's see, what do we got? We have the royal suit. There we go. Is it going to, it's gonna let me, there we go. No, it's gonna let me, there we go. So, the one on the left is Venus, right? As we probably all are familiar with. And Venus is the ruler of love, or hearts, right? Represents the Queen of Hearts. Also, you know, it's a good sort of common usage of it is it usually represents female, right? I now have a royal follower in the form of Tater's subscriber base. And South Ascending Moon is the one on our right. Ruler of Karma and the past, manifested as Queen Child Alice. So I'm assuming that's something that's gonna come back later, so, or soon. I don't know. At some point. So, we'll see. A royal follower or a loyal follower? Are you writing your L's as R's? Do you think you're Japanese? Also a checkerboard pattern at the bottom. That's right. Freemasons. At it again. I knew it! American McGee is a Freemason! That's why he moved to... Was he live in China or Hong Kong? I go... Sorry, I was too busy looking at cat gifts to notice my mistake in the previous message. Understandable. Cat gifts are always important. Or is he in Taiwan? I don't know. I know he moved somewhere close to China, right? Which I always think is kind of funny. His name's American, and then he lives in Shanghai. Okay. Card guard. Boy, why are you so bloody? Oh, okay. Alice is 19. I got work to do. Okay, so I can now openly thirst after her is what you're saying. Can I still say uo? Are they getting revived? Oh no. Oh no. What's doing that? I mean... Sure. There's quite a bit of material of her. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there would be regardless. What is reviving these men's? Men's, calm down. Much plot and lore to consume. Really deep, thrilling, captivating plot.
The Red Kingdom's in ruins, but you're no better off.
When you defeated her, I tried to reclaim the castle, but I was set upon by her monstrosities. The malignant royal bitch still reigns.
I'm here to petition her. I must get inside.
The only way in is through me. Sacrifices must be made.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Those who say so usually mean they should be made by others.
Cynicism is a disease. It can be cured. Once inside,
Moored out DLC.
Who patrols her domain. Never confront him. He is invincible. Now cut me loose. I'll show you the meaning of sacrifice.
Wow, okay. This honestly might be my favorite dress yet, honestly. Just saying. Oh, okay. Cynicism is a disease? Damn, this game's so philosophical. I like how fast we speed ran that dialogue, though. That dude dead, though. Oh my god, why is she looking so meat? She's gross, I don't like her. Yeah, I'm not jiving with that. Next room will be Freudian as heck. Oh my Sigmund Freud. Which James Bond movie had the song by Madonna and it just randomly says Sigmund Freud? There will be cocaine. Holy shit. This game just keeps getting better. Yeah, fuck the police straight from the underground. What? What, do you not know about that James Bond song? Sigmund Freud. Oh. Madonna said Sigmund Freud at random. Well, I mean, she wrote the song. Hey, dude. Hello there. Hope the stream's going well. Just wanted to give you a heads up. The video for Fear will be out on Friday. Oh, shit. No way. You know, I was actually even, like, I was finishing up Fear yesterday, and I was thinking, like, I wonder how that video is going, if it was getting finished up or made or anything like that. So, cool to know. Congrats on, I don't know if you're finishing it up or still working on it, like, last touches, but, congrats, man. I hope it, does well for you. Fear, like, Monolith Fear? Yeah. But thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you letting me know. Yeah, just did the final edit tonight. It'll premiere Friday. I'll hit you up when it drops. Cool. I'll keep an eye out for it then. Thank you again for the footage. No problem. As long as you don't embarrass me, I'm fine with it. Like I said. I hope it goes well for you though, man. I really I like watching summoning salts. So like speedrun videos are always like fun for me to watch, even if I'm not always super interested in the game. So I'm I look forward to it. But yeah, definitely feel free to drop it in the Discord when it's out or something. I probably won't be streaming on Friday, so. Thanks, guys. Happy stream, bro. No problem. Thank you. Glad to help, and again, hope your video does well. Do the red guys revive them? Is that what's going on? Does it focus the red ones and then take out the other ones? I have to be careful with my language. I think it's just a wave. Oh, maybe. Because I noticed the other ones were kind of respawning too when I first fought them. Ooh, what is happening here? Who is that? Hey, are you getting hit from the back? It always ends up happening, right? Take a couple of hits to the back, right? Especially in shooters, you get people shooting you from the back, right? A couple back shots.
Idiot. Don Quixote starts with his windmills, and without risk of decapitation.
A prudent exit is no less so for being hasty.
I'm not supposed to fight. I'm just supposed to run. Okay. And we're back to fighting these dudes. Fortnite Ninja is getting hit from behind. What did he mean by this? I swear, the chat members that pop in, sometimes they'll just be very esoteric. Like there was the other guy who was everything was getting a when the X cell says something so Y-phobic, you just gotta hit him with the Z stare. Let's see. Do I want... Let's upgrade the teapot cannon, I guess. Crazy.
I'm an idiot. Don Quixote had a better chance with his windmills, and without risk of decapitation.
A prudent exit is no less so
Oh,
for being
okay.
hasty.
When the chat member is something so stream phobic, gotta hit them with the true sub gifter stare. Oh no, it's spreading. Oh shit, he's after me. You ever wonder if someone comes across the stream, hears the kind of shit we say, think gay, and click off? Probably. Like I said numerous times, I'm sure somebody clicks on the stream, hears my voice, and immediately clicks off. Because all they can think is, you know, this streamer is car transmission. I do not want to watch this stream. Which I'm like, oh, whatever. Who gives a fuck? They're lost, right? We're all having fun. If they can't enjoy me because of my appearance and my voice, then so be it. They can. They can suck an egg. Yes, I do that, but I don't click off just like a magnet. You know, the gay humor is just part of the fun, right? I mean, there's a reason why the stream has the LGBT tag. It's because we're all a little gay here. Maybe some more than others. I don't know. I'm not here to judge anyone. I'm just saying. The marrying your homie is very funny. Wait, humor? Maybe it's not humor. You can, I don't know. You can be you can joke about something and still be true, right? Listen, it's as Weezer once said, right? Everyone's a little queer. Why can't she be a little straight, right? I'm dumb. She's a lesbian. I don't know how this works, but... Rivers Cuomo, absolute peak songwriting. Oh? Dude really just sent me to the blood dimension? Now I ain't never gonna be a Crip. Is he really faster than me? Like what? Hold on. You can't do that. Oh, look how gently he's just lifting that up. Oh, ooh, no, why would you show off the clipping of his weapon like that? Front and center. Oof. That actually bothers me. Fucking raw. I saw a video of Gordon Ramsay reacting to a dude making a beef Wellington in his dorm room, and watching the disbelief and on Gordon Ramsay's face, and then the utter astonishment that the dude actually pulled it off and made a good-looking beef Wellington in his fucking dorm room. Like, there was a moment where I think like Gordon Ramsay said something like, oh, like shit, he's serious, right? And like I think there was a little bit of intimidation in his voice. He was like, oh fuck, I can't, how am I supposed to compete with this dude making a beef Wellington in his fucking dorm room? Honestly, it was a great video though. Mad props to anyone who's able to fucking do that. He baked it in a fucking toaster oven. That's how insane this dude was. The dorm room connoisseur. Dude, I wish my roommates in college were like half of that. I really want to try beef Wellington or turducken someday. I had a turducken for one Thanksgiving. My brother and I, what was like my brother, me and my dad would always joke with my mom about like, oh yeah, like we should have a turducken for Thanksgiving one year, right? And like one year, like my parents actually like bought it, and holy shit, oh my god, turducken is insane. And then on top of that, like it had this Cajun stuffing in it that was like spicy, but it was like really good. Oh my god. Ever since we've been like, everyone's been like, I want the turducken again, but it's like, it's just so expensive. Like, we literally had to like order it and get it shipped, like, and it was, you know, if you ever get like frozen things like shipped to you, right? You like it's like packed in like dry ice and stuff like that, and like styrofoam and all that stuff. So like it was like a special sort of delivery. And I guess it's probably going to be one of those things that end up being like a once in a lifetime type deal, which is probably fine, but still, part of me is like, man, yeah, I'd be totally okay with having that again. I've never had beef Wellington, so I would definitely love to try it one day. I think it's another one of those things where I probably can't afford to get it from a really nice restaurant, right? I'm pretty sure that's like a... Oh. It's like a really high-end type thing. So I guess if you can cook it in your dorm room, there's really no reason why I shouldn't try making it myself, I guess. I'll probably fuck it up, but it's about the experience. That's like, oh god, there was a, like an ancient Roman recipe that was on Tasting History once that I really wanted to try. Which, by the way, Tasting History with Max Miller is like a great show on YouTube. It's been a long time since I had a good sausage roll. But, I remember I even, like, looked up all the ingredients and stuff to, like, make it and all that stuff. It was like a ancient Roman, like, chicken recipe or something like that. I don't remember what it was called, but it looked really good. And I was like, I want to try this. And some of the ingredients and like spices and stuff. I think was it garum, the like the fish like sauce was one of the things that I was like, I don't know. I just remember the Metal Gear collection is coming out today. See, I remember somebody asked me a while back, like, oh, are you gonna get it? And I was like, I already have like Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 and Metal Gear 1 and 2 like on PC. So like I'd be buying it for like the NES versions, which suck, and like Metal Gear Solid 3, and it's like for $60 and it still requires like a controller. Is it really worth it for me? Townsend's an 18th century fried chicken recipe and it looked delicious. Oh my god. The amount of times. Move the pawn along the chessboard. The opposite pawn mirrors your movement. Complete the chess puzzle by getting both pawns to their goal at the same time. Rooks will block the pawn's path. Avoid the knights as they destroy pawns. Chess puzzles must be complete within the displayed time limit. Townsend's makes so many recipes that I'd love to try. Okay. See, they give you an easy one to start with. And they're gonna ramp it up, right? Huh. Ball. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it'd let me move if the queen doesn't move. Just like, I don't know, I feel like I feel like I'm gushing too much about the design of this dress, but I don't know. I just think it looks really neat and cool. I like how all the elements like kind of contrast with each other, especially like, I don't know, the ribbon. Like, I forget, I don't know what that piece is called in the middle. That's the skull shape, but the way that it's like subtly like shaped like a heart is like really neat. It's really just good fucking design. I think I'm like hitting a dead zone on my controller when I try to go like
A locked room is little more than a cage.
go diagonal, like up and right.
Spies concealment of any kind.
That's kind of bad. Thanks, Switch controller. I guess this, I don't know, maybe it's like a trying to be like a direct input thing. Maybe that's why this guy's like catching up with me. Maybe I'm not like going top speed. Yeah, I'm definitely like, I'm not trying to walk here. I just am.
Look for the queen, but remember, she also has eyes for you.
I don't remember doing that earlier. Weird. Armored cargo. Oh no, it's gonna get annoying now, isn't it? Am I supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to hit him from the back. Now it all makes sense. Okay. Always hitting it from the back. I haven't pissed since the stream started. What a relief. Oof. That's what the BRBs are for. I know, I didn't mention it this time. I didn't say go take a piss. Time to take a piss. Oh, man. Oh. It even slowed down, like I should have pressed the button then. Oh, I was pressing buttons. Online lag. It's because I'm using a wireless controller. There's input delay. Nothing I could do. This is one comic I love. It's just like a game that says, it just says press any game, press any button to start, and then it's just DSP pressing the power button on his PC and it turns it off, and he's like, "Wow." Fuck G Fuel and that one other one, I don't know. We use adrenochrome in this motherfucker. Are you talking about gamer sups? If I get a gamer sups deal, do you think they'd let me have a flavor called adrenochrome? And just have like the why do I feel so good all the time starter pack, and it's just drink adrenochrome 5 times a day. If not, what's the point? Well, I was hoping that I could also maybe make it Xerxes flavor if I ever got one of a deal with one of those companies, right? I could have Xerxes. I could have it be I don't know, root beer flavored. I think would be another good one. But Xerxes adrenochrome, real. A perfect guest stays home? Wow, she just like me for real. I still find it funny how Xerxes lean is somehow a meme despite itself like not even being funny. If I had a deal, I'd make it Fudenberg's bone marrow. I'm worried if I should even say that out loud. If you know, you know. Oh, I definitely don't know. Yeah, this fucking dead zone is like driving me nuts. Dare I fucking use keyboard and mouse? Oh god, the mouse controls are so bad. I don't even know how to use the bomb actually. With keyboard. Fudenberg is a dude who used to be a doctor, lost his license because he stole meds, claimed vaccines cause autism, and that he could cure autism with a pill that he made. H.Hugh Fudenberg claimed in 2004 interview with Brian Deere that he was able to cure autistic children using his own bone marrow, and the pill was with his bone marrow. Amazing. Well, I don't want to cure my autism because autism is my superpower. Peak of human development. You get vaccines every day, don't you? Oh man, dude. I'm on so many vaccines right now. I'm vax-maxing, you could say. I want to look like fucking Albert Wesker at the end of Resident Evil 5, how much vaccines I'm taking. At least William Birkin. Dr. Fauci pills, I need more. Dr. Fauci. Gotta get your 17th booster for the common cold. Ah, I love my boosterinos. Ah. Dr. Fauci, pump it up into me. Please. I need more vaccines. If you don't agree with me, then off to the sandfly chamber you go, just like those precious beagles. He'll be like, they want to put a chip in you and then carry 3 cell phones. Yeah, put that chip in my cell phone. Jeez, that's why I want 3 of them. Dude, I be putting chips in me all the time, though. Potato chips? especially hot chip. So a couple weeks ago, I went to the grocery store, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna buy like 2 bags of hot chip, right?" Because the hot chip is like, the bag is pretty small, right? So I'm like, yeah, I'll get like 2 bags of it, right? And like, I'll be fine. It just so happened that that week there was a sale on hot chip. It was buy 2 get 2 free. I don't know what kind of fucking sale is buy 2 get 2 free, but I walked out of the store with 4 hot chip. That's more hot chip than I ever dreamed of having. Right? I was already planning on buying 2, so it's not like they twisted my arm and be like, oh, if you buy 2, you can get 2 more for free. I was like, I was already in the market for 2 hot chip. Like, 4 hot chip is like double that. So, you know, it's like a no-brainer. Can they make guzzling flavored chips? All taters born after 1993 do is eat hot chip, drink Xerxes, and be gay. Are you gonna feel like Mad Max?
Be afraid now.
I have to say that there might have been a moment on one day where I probably ate far too many flamin' hot Cheetos for like any human, and there was it's funny how the dye in those Cheetos gets processed by your body. I'll just say that. Outlast developers be like, be afraid now. Look, there's a man with his penis out.
Be afraid now.
I just realized that's what she's saying. Oh my goodness. I like the wah ha ha ha. Oh my god, I love iframes. You would think the game would go slow-mo. Tater, you must be afraid. Ah, I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid of my fucking controller's dead zone. I cannot. What happened? Oh, Switch controller, you're supposed to help me. Instead of literally getting my ass kicked. I don't want to like rage quit, but I know it's gonna be like a process to like get the Xbox controller working. Oh, bro literally one-shot me. Would I like to continue? That's an excellent question. Wow, my controller will not stop vibrating. Honestly, that's gonna be a no for me, boss man. We'll pick this back up some other time when I can get the fucking Xbox controller to work. How's that? Alice keeps dying. Your controller won't stop doing what? It's vibrating. Good news is we'll be able to play Alice more often now because we're good. Anyway, that's gonna be that for Alice.